Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the recap. Today is the 12th, Thursday, and we're almost here at the end of the week. So let's get started. Let's pull up the chart for the overall market first and foremost. And so that way we can see the market and the SPY first of all. So let me bring over my chart window over here. Let's see here how this is going. Okay. All right. So let's pull over SPY real quick and make this full screen. As you can see, it just dumped from this area right here. Seems like this was struggling over here at this point as well, around this area as well. And same thing over here, kind of did a false breakout and it just dumped back down. So this is a 1 minute chart, right? So if we look at the daily chart on SPY real quick, let's do that. So yeah, so right now, again, like I was mentioning yesterday, we have to push down, a couple candles up. And today I was expecting it to come down and hopefully like this tomorrow and then down and then maybe, goes back up slowly. But this will all, I think we may have more movement after the inauguration. So let's see. In the meantime, definitely play cautious and stick to your plan. So, all right, so let's go over my trades today. Let me pull that up, the stocks that I was watching. So today I was watching EDRY, but it was kind of expensive. IMAC ZCMD SINO PXS. And I believe that was it. Maybe a couple other more that probably came up. And SYPR, which is somewhere right here. And VXRT as well. So first, let me first show you VXRT, right? I didn't take a trade on VXRT, but I think this is going to be a good lesson to learn on why I didn't take the trade. So initially I was watching a few spots, right, on this. So let's go ahead and make this into a horizontal. I was watching this area right here, the 524, 525. We know it's a psychological level. It kind of hit 525 and it kind of dipped down. So I knew, okay, if it comes back around, most likely it's going to squeeze out the shorts. And that's what happened, right? And it came back around and then 525 became the next resistance level. As you can see, there's like a triple top or flat top, right? Once that happened, there was a seller at 525, right? I tried to get in, but as soon as it was breaking down, it skipped like 10,000, 20,000 shares. So I didn't get in because I didn't want to get a late fill at, above. And look what happened. When it did break out, it went back down. And it's been doing that at least a few times, right? So check it out. Same thing here. This was not here actually. Another spot that was right here, 530, right? 530 when it came back up, it had a run and it came back down, right? So I didn't really trust this stock as much. So I just kind of like was watching the price action and learning from it and just keeping my hands away from the keyboard, which is okay. If you can't have the feel for the stock and it's skipping prices, I don't want to trade that stock anyways. So, because what if it goes the wrong way on me, right? And it skips price and goes down, then what, right? So I'd rather not touch it. I'd rather just look at it and learn from the price action. So that was VXRT. The only trade I had today was on SYPR. If you look at the logbook here, only one trade. And this one trade made me $111, right? 111. So if I pull up SYPR real quick, SYPR, it had some good moves, right? So I went in at, let's see here, 142. I got in at 142 and I got out around 149, right? And this was around 9:48, market time. So if we pull that up, 9:48, which was around let's see here, this area right here, I believe I got in at, let me see the price. At 142, right? Yep. At 46. Yep, I got in right here, literally right here, right? This candle, came up strong. There was good support on the bid, and I know if you break 143, which is the actual inflection point, right? So I got in like a cent early, and I sold it on the way up, right? And again, stocks like this, sometimes they revamp and come back down. That's what happened. So, but I got, good 7 cents profit or whatnot. But later on, this had a setup again at 143 right here, right? This is another flat top, very good setup. But I missed this setup, right? I missed it. And I didn't want to get a late entry, but this would have been a good move. So yeah, that was it for me. Only had one trade. I stayed patient and I didn't force anything. You can't force the market. If you force the market, it's going to take your money away from you. So just sit back and relax. And when you see your setup, that's when you can take the trade. So, and the stocks I was watching today, if I pull those up real quick, like IMAC was one of them, right? It had a huge run, right? And then it just failed. So it's been like fading away all day, right? What else was it? ZCMD, same thing. This had a good run up. A good down shift momentum. So shorts got a good profit on this. So that's that. You can't always win. So SINO was another one. Just faded, right? Although there were some good setups here, but again, one setup could be right here, around this area right here, but there's just too many upper wicks, right? So that's why I was kind of like staying away from it. I would have got it around this area if I was quick enough to see the bids and see how the price action was. So yeah. Other than that, let's see what else was there. PXS was the other one. That one was very choppy, as you can tell. Went up, right back down. I mean, this is a huge drop. 133 to 119. Imagine people that are long around this area, like 10,000 shares, 20,000 shares, right? So that's why you got to be very, very careful. You got to stick to your plan. Other than that, that's it for me. In this market, you just don't know what's going to happen, or even what you're predicting. It's just going to have a low probability. So it's just much safer to maybe even downsize, right? And not take, your regular size. Maybe take a starter position or a mid position, right? So, and that may be different for everyone. For me, like my full size right now is 1,750 shares. But if I like the setup, but maybe it's not A+ setup, but I like it, I may only take 1,000 shares, right? So I'm reducing my risk. So that's why I like to trade sometimes, depending on the market conditions. Other than that, that's it for me. If you guys have any questions or comments, just let me know, and then I can address those. And yep. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow.